What will be the trends in the market and in home decor for 2018? And will new mortgage options make it easier for first-time buyers? Learn more right now on the Real Estate News. The Lowcountry is a great place to live. Welcome to the Real Estate News. I'm Betsy McDaniel. As is often discussed when the subject of buying a home comes up, the biggest obstacle for renters looking to buy their first homes is often the down payment. A new mortgage offering aims to ease the burden. Home Partners of America, a rent-to-own company, is offering a product to tenants that applies some of the appreciation in their home's value during the time they have lived there toward reducing the down payment. In areas with even modest home price appreciation, this could reduce the down payment to almost nothing. To qualify, tenants must have paid their rent on time for 2 consecutive years and be considered first-time buyers. The loans will be backed by Fannie Mae, which has been experimenting with programs designed to ease credit for young buyers who are missing out on home ownership because they haven't saved enough for a down payment. Different generations want different things when it comes to the type of community in which to live. According to a new report from the National Association of Realtors, millennials and members of the silent generation, or the greatest generation, those born before 1944, prefer smaller homes in neighborhoods with easy walks to shops and restaurants. A survey of adults across the country found that 62% of millennials and 55% of the greatest generation prefer walkable communities and short commutes, even if it means living in an apartment or townhome. While Gen Xers and baby boomers still show a strong preference towards suburban living, with 55% of both groups saying that they have no problem with a longer commute and driving to amenities if it means living in a single-family home. However, over 60% of responders with school-age children living at home, regardless of their generation, show a preference for larger homes and bigger yards, and they are willing to put up with longer drives if it means those 2 criteria are met. Have you been thinking of adding to your home's curb appeal with some new trees or shrubs, but thought you would need to wait until April to do so? Well, don't let the cool weather fool you. The winter is a great time to plant trees and shrubs in the Lowcountry. In fact, we celebrate Arbor Day in December in South Carolina precisely for this reason. It is a good idea to plant in the winter in order to give roots a chance to establish themselves before the spring flush. This works in the Lowcountry because our moderate temperatures keep the ground from freezing, heaving, and thawing. Native species are easier to maintain and require less maintenance than exotic varieties, so take the time to research the types of trees and shrubs that do well in our area and with your soil type. Happy Arbor Day and happy planting. As we welcome 2018, what are the real estate trends we can expect to ring in along with the new year? With baby boomers downsizing and liking the low-maintenance lifestyle, and millennials loving the live, work, play lifestyle, condo popularity is expected to surge. Realtors will be upping their game, including ever more high-tech tours incorporating drone footage and virtual reality into their marketing plan. The focus will be on the community, not just the building. When living in a smaller space, the extension of your home becomes the park, the walking trails, and the community pool. And prices will continue to climb, but at a slower pace. Experts agree that homeowners should expect household values to increase less than 10% in 2018. Now that we know what to expect in the market, what trends can we expect to see in home decor? In terms of color, lavender will be the new millennial pink, and high contrast palettes will have their moment. Designers are pairing saturated color with white to balance things out so a bold color doesn't feel quite so overwhelming. Accents will see a move away from brushed silver with a move toward golden brass tones. Natural elements that reflect the geography of a location will be used to create a beautiful space that can stand the test of time. And in a similar vein, woven textures such as baskets and other natural artisan accessories will give homes a bit of international flair. One thing the island won't see in 2018 is a new grocery store. At least not yet. German discount grocer Lidl withdrew its application for final approval during the Town of Hilton Head Design Review Board meeting last week. The company did not have full documentation, nor had it completed all recommended changes to the design of the proposed building. It is not unusual for businesses to withdraw applications from review boards for similar reasons. Lidl is expected to resubmit its application to the review board at a later date. And it's getting a bit more expensive to live in Hilton Head Plantation next year. The board recently adopted a budget for 2018 that includes a 1.41% increase in the annual assessment for residents. That equates to $19 more a year as compared to 2017. According to the general manager, the increase is in response to normal increase in costs and is not related to storm recovery. The media sources on your screen will have more on these and other stories, and we would love for you to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. After the break, a look at what 2018 has in store for the investment properties and vacation rental market. Stay with us.